Good afternoon. Our project will talk about electronic government, but before starting, let us know the impact of information system and information technology on our world. In recent years, growth of the information and communication technology has had a substantial impact on the way of the local, state, and national governments function. Information and communication technology refers to technologies such as the internet, intranet, extranet, ERP, and other such technologies. The information and communication technologies have been adopted by government around the world since the middle of 90s for enhancing their government procedures. The use of information and communication technology has assisted governments to redesign the way in which they are organized and how they function so as to deliver more efficient public services to citizens. And now we will know the definition of e-government, or what's meant by e-government. The definition of e-government has been given as government practices that take place through electronic communications in all government levels, citizens as well as business fraternity. Taking e-government as business as usual is wrong, but it needs to be considered as a focus on the usage of digital technologies in the transformation of government structures, maneuvers, and most significantly the government culture. Its operation in most cases is value driven other than technology driven.
Stages of development of electronic government. There are 4 stages. Stage 1, which is information. A state web portal is created in order to advertise state services and to publish general information such as business hours, list of contact persons, and phone numbers. Stage 2, which is interaction of the government with the citizens and businesses grows. State bodies are able to provide broad and dynamic information to citizens using database, search, and email communication capabilities. Stage 3, which is transaction. State bodies conduct online transactions and financial and legal services are offered. Stage 4, which is transformation. A dynamic transformation takes place in which new technologies allows the use of information on an interdepartmental level in order to provide new types of services.
And now we will talk about e-government services. We have many types of e-government services, such as government to citizen, citizen to government, government to business, business to government, government to employee, government to government, government to no profit to government. Okay, number 1, government to citizen. If is the e-government service from government to citizen in the form of offering valuable information and know-how. Number 2, citizen to government. It is an e-government service offered for payment of bills and other valuable feedback from citizen to government. Number 3, government to business. It is an e-government service providing transactions and procurement facilities for government purchases and call for tenders. Number 4, business to government. It is an e-government service providing communication transactions and the procurement of goods and services business initiatives. Number 5, government to employee. It is an e-government initiative that facilitates the management of civil service and internal communication with government employees to encourage paperless office. Number 6, government to government. It is an e-government initiative to provide the government departments or agencies cooperation and communication online. It includes internal exchange of information and commodities. Number 7, government to no profit. It is an e-government initiatives that provide information and communication from government to non-profit organizations, political parties and social organization, legislator, and so on. Number 8, non-profit to government. It is an e-government initiative that enable exchange of information and communication from non-profit organizations to government organizations, political parties, and social organizations, legislator, and so on. And this is a diagram showing us and indicates how government services works.
Failure of e-government implementation. In the developing countries, it has been of much surprise to note that the failures of e-government project is a problem that is real and much practical. The first reason that has led to this failure is the opportunity cost of the investment. This is so especially the outlay of scarce skilled labor and capital resources. Another reason has been due to the instance where the international funding institutions advocates for the information system as being part of public sector reform plan. Success factors of e-government. E-government is considered the most plausible way of spearheading the development and improvement of service delivery in the public sector, especially in the developing nations across the globe. One of the success factors of e-government is that at local fronts, the technologies involved providing electronic communication ensures that people can easily communicate and share information in a non-commercial environment for e-government to be more than 50% effective and successful. They must provide and influence and draw the attention of the public. Software must also be available to help managers integrate alterations of workflows to provide opportunities for the administration both at national and municipal level to operate and run in a smooth manner.
We have issues related to e-governance, economic, social, and technical issues. Economic such as cost, reusability, maintainability, portability, because it costs too much to build or maintain such an efficient system to work in e-governance. Social issues like accessibility, usability, use of local language, awareness of e-governance, because it's so hard to be familiar with this system. Technical such as security and privacy. And this table shows the e-government ranking of selected countries in the Middle East. Thank you for listening.